Hi, I'm Magda from Portuguese with Magda. Today we are talking about the difference of tu and você in Brazilian Portuguese. Let's start. What is the difference between these two pronouns? As I said, the two pronouns is used, so depends on the region, depends on the people, depends on the city. They are common used in Brazilian Portuguese, so we will hear a lot these words. The pronoun tu and você mean you in English. Some places in Brazil used more tu and some places there use more you or você. To explain the difference, I need to talk to you about the Brazilian grammar. So it's important to understand that. According to our grammar, we have the personal pronouns in Brazilian Portuguese. Eu, tu, ele, ela, nós, vós, eles, elas. And where is the pronoun você in the personal pronouns? I'll explain you. The word você is a reduction of vossa mercê. It's a long time ago when people in Brazil used vossa mercê to refer to the king of Portugal. So this word was reduced for vossa mercê, vós mercê, and then você. Nowadays, we use the word você reduced a little as se, like this example. Você gosta de ir ao cinema? We talk like that, we speak like that. Você gosta de ir ao cinema? Você gosta de ir ao cinema? So we use this reduction of você only when we speak. We don't write like that. These reductions are very common in spoken language. So we're speaking about the use of the pronoun you, você. It has the same meaning of tu in Brazilian Portuguese. But when we conjugate the verbs, use você or using tu, they are different. When we use tu, we need to conjugate the verb in the second person of singular. And when we use você, we need to conjugate the verb with the third person of singular, like this example. Tu viste Maria ontem? Tu viste is the right way to conjugate the verb using tu. Now we use você. Você viu a Maria ontem? Você viu is the right way to conjugate the verb when we use you, like você. What happens in practice? When we use tu, the conjugation of the verb is harder. So the people use você and tu with the conjugation of the verb in the third person, as this example. Você viu a Maria? Tu viu a Maria? Tu viu, when we think about the grammar rules, is incorrect, but people use this phrase like a common way in a formal conversation. So you don't need to care about the rules because we see a different Portuguese, Brazilian Portuguese in books, in grammar, and we'll see a different Brazilian Portuguese in colloquial talkings. So don't worry about that. So the best way to learn Brazilian Portuguese is imitate a native speakers. Forget the rules and listen what Brazilians are talking to you. And try to speak as they speak. And the pronoun vós that I said in the beginning of the video, the pronoun vós is the plural of tu. Today the pronoun vós is no longer used and we substitute vós por vós to vocês. It was replaced by vocês. So we have você in singular and vocês in plural. That's it, guys. I hope that I could help you to understand the difference between tu and você in Brazilian Portuguese. Now it's time for the homework. If you like this content, please share a comment here with phrases using tu and você. Tu gostaste desse vídeo? Você gostou deste vídeo? If you like this video, remember to like, subscribe, and share this content with other people to learn Brazilian Portuguese. That's all, guys, and see you then. Bye bye.